Hello children, previously we have finished till universal set. Now we'll begin with the subtopic complement of a set. Exactly what it is. Complement of set means the elements which are present in universal set but not in a set A. That is the remaining elements which are present in the universal cell other than elements present in set A are present in complement of set. It is denoted by an index, a dash or small c. We'll see it properly. If A is set, then complement of a set is written as A dash or A raised to c. This dash and c are the main symbol used for writing the complement of A. We'll see one example. A is set of elements 1, 2, 6, 9. B is set of elements 5, 7 and 11. Previously we have solved this example to understand the universal sets properly. Here universal set contains numbers from 1 to 14. We'll see Venn diagram. See here. Now in the circle the elements 1, 2, 6, 9 are present for set A, and in the next circle 5, 7, 11 are the elements present in set B, and the remaining elements, that is 3, 4, 10, 12, 13, 14, 8, these all are remaining elements. But now if we want to write the complement of set A, that time we are not going to consider the elements of only set A, but we are going to consider the elements of set B also, because that elements are also not present in set A. Similarly, for B, we are not going to consider the elements 5, 7 and 11, but the 1, 2, 6, 9 elements will be considered. We'll see here properly. See, A complement is equals to 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14. Now here 5, 7 and 11 are present in set B but not in set A. Therefore, they will be present in the A complement set. Similarly, for B complement, the elements which are present in set A are present here, but only the elements which are not present in B we have taken. One important note, complement of a complement is the given set itself. Confused? Don't be so. We'll see one example to get it more clear. Example, U is a set of numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on till 15. A is set of elements 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. Now we have to write A complement. A complement means the elements which are present in universal set but not in set A. We'll see here A complement. Now these all elements are present in universal set, but the elements which are in red color, that is 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, these elements are present in A set. So we are not going to consider this element. Therefore, final elements will be 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14 and 15. Now we have to find complement of A complement. So now we are going to consider this A complement set. So complement of A complement. First we will write all the elements of universal set. Now out of these, the elements which are present in A complement set I have written with green color. So it means now complement of A complement means we are not going to consider A complement element. That is, these green numbers we are not going to consider. Therefore, the final set will be a complement of A complement equals 3, 5, 7, 9 and 11. Now here, if you will see the elements of set A and complement of A complement, the elements are exactly same. Therefore, according to equal set rule, we can write it as complement of A complement is equals to A. So this was the statement that complement of a complement set is always a given set itself. Understood, children? Now we'll see some properties of complement of a set. No elements are common in A and A complement. Exactly. Why? Because as we are not considering the elements present in set A, therefore the elements will not be same or common. A is subset of U and A complement is also a subset of U. Yes, because the elements present in A and A complements are considered from the universal itself. Therefore, they both are subset of universal set. Complement of set U is empty set, that is U complement is equals to empty. Yes, because the elements which are present in universal set are all the elements. So if we'll see the complement of that, it means obviously the elements are not present in the set. Hence it will be an empty set. And then vice versa, complement of empty set is the universal set. Hope you have understood till here. Try to solve exercise 1.3. Now we'll continue with the further points. Operation on sets. Now in this operation we are going to first see intersection of set. Now what exactly intersection is? Intersection means here two sets are intersecting with each other. And how they are intersecting with each other? With the elements. If some of the elements are common in both the sets, whichever set we will consider, if some of the elements are common in both the set, then the sets are going to intersect with each other, and that common elements will be present in the intersection of set. It is denoted by the symbol inverted U. You can see here in red color the symbol is given. To make it more clear, if A and B are two sets, then we write the intersection between them as A intersection B. This way we write the intersection between two sets. We'll see one example. A is set of letters of the word pink. B is the set of letters of the word punishment. Now here first we'll write the set in the listing method. A equals P-I-N-K. Letters present in the word pink. Similarly, set B equals P-U-N-I-S-H-M-E-N-T. The letters present in the word punishment. Now here common elements which are present in both the set I have written in blue color, so we can understand it properly. A intersection B is equals to P-I-N, the common elements. It can be represented as this way in the Venn diagram. See here, elements P-I-N are common in both the sets. So here in the middle section it has been written. This is why, because these both are common in both the sets. So here you can see set A oval and B sets oval is intersecting with each other. This is the way to represent the sets for intersection. We'll continue in the next video.